So I thought I'd better do a bit of an update. I have kind of filmed here and there over the past, I don't know how long it's been. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's been 9-10 weeks since I last actually uploaded anything. But I keep like watching it back and then I delete it because I don't really want to post that and it's too long, or I'm too kind of, I don't know, down, mopey a little bit. But I decided I'm gonna do it again, and I'm in a much better mood. I'm in a much better headspace. So we went back into lockdown for 6.5 weeks, but it wasn't level 4 lockdown, it was a level 3 lockdown. Yeah, so it wasn't a nationwide lockdown either, it was only kind of our area, which meant that back where we used to live was all normal. So my husband went back to work and I was at home with the 4 kids by myself for 6.5 weeks, and it was rough. It was really hard on my mental health, and I ended up in quite a bad place. I was missing my family and my friends and everything down where we used to live. They weren't in lockdown, so they could go about their days as normal, and it just kind of really got to me, thinking that if we were still living there, life would be somewhat normal still. Like Max could still go to school, Avis could still go to kindy, and you know, I could still visit people, but we couldn't. And yeah, it really took a toll on me. My weight loss health journey totally got put on the back burner, because for me it was just getting through the day. Like, I wasn't trying to do anything more than survive, basically, for 6.5 weeks. Today's Sunday the 21st of November, and we got out of lockdown on Wednesday the 17th. And so the first thing we did this weekend was pack our bags and go back and stay with my mum. And it was difficult. I will say it was difficult. My mum lives in a 3-bedroom house, and it's her, my stepdad and my brother, and so they have one spare room and there's 6 of us. So my Max and Ava, the older 2, stayed in my brother's room with him, and they just slept, they top and tailed on a air mattress on the floor. Mike, myself and Jacob and Stoney slept in the spare room, and Jacob ended up he had to sleep in the bed with us, and it was only a double bed, so it was very small and very squashed, and I ended up sleeping just on the floor, like just straight floor, no mattress, no cushions or anything. It was just straight floor. And so it was a really crap night, but I was at my mum's house, I got to see her. Mike took Max and Ava to the skate park this afternoon down there, and they met up with Mike's dad, and then they ended up going to this play area down there, and they had lunch out there while my mum and myself and the 2 little boys, we went into town and we went out for lunch, and we got Jacob a haircut. He had his first haircut, and oh my god, he is not my little curly boy anymore. He's like a whole new kid now. But it really filled my cup, and I feel really good, and I feel so much happier. And yeah, I'm ready to get back on it. I'm ready to get back on the health wagon, the weight loss train. I'm just in a much better headspace. My head feels so much clearer, it feels so much lighter, and I'm ready. I'm ready to just get back into it. I'm ready to smash this summer, and yeah, I'm ready to feel good, and I'm ready to feel good about myself. And I've just realized that my top is dirty, so just ignore that part. So I might be looking like a bit of a mess, but I can tell you now that I feel a whole lot less of a mess than I did even just, 24 hours ago, 48 hours ago. So it's a good day. It's a good day.